Now this is a bean trellis that MyRozie made. Now Rozie and I have quite different styles of gardening, so I thought I'd give you a look at what happens when MyRozie has a day in the patch. G'day folks, Andy here from McDowell Manor. What have we here? Rozie's finally doing a job that I was supposed to do probably 12 months ago and never quite got round to. She's going to paint the arbour, so it'll be good to have some before and after of that. She's an energetic little thing, isn't she? Bloody hell. There you go, a little while later, and the arbour's painted. We're not going to paint the lattice because it's a pain in the ass. Now the other thing that's of note is, yes, Andy did get fully involved in said paint job, and a painter I am not. But wahoo, eh? Does look a lot better, I've got to say. Oh, she's going in. We had a talk about the lattice, whether it should be white, and she's going in. Look at that. Oh
God, what a mistake.
Oh, Rozie. Well, she was on the money, wasn't she? It looks 1000% with that lattice done, and gives it that real cottage garden feel, doesn't it? God bless you, Rozie. You and your enthusiasm put me to shame. When it comes to, I'm still picking out bits of paint from my moustache and the top of my head as well. When it comes to being a painter, I'm about as good a painter as I am a builder, I think. And that ain't real flash. To be outdone, she's now moved on to cleaning one of the filters in the aquaponics. I'll show you where it lives because that's a bit of an interesting story. 3 little beds on top of the fish tank. Now they're on a slope. You can see the water's actually spaced out, so it comes out in several places along the bed. And the original plan, and I'll have to fix this bit back up so it's on top of that again. The original plan is it all drops into here, which has charcoal filter in the bottom, and then those sponges you saw Rozie washing, they sit on top, so all the water goes through that. Now in addition to that filter, each of the pumps that's in the tank itself has a filter on the front that looks like that. The balls act as a bio filter, of course, so remember there's 2 beds, counting these 3 as one, of course. And that's how it works. So I haven't done that one, I admit, for donkeys. And Rozie's really sort of triggered me up this morning and said, Andy, get going. So that's what we're doing. That's how that works. So those 2 beds just run straight onto that old lid, which is strategically tilted with rock, and it drops down in there. And of course the sponges will go on top of that charcoal and amalgam filtration. Completely reassembled. So this pipe here, it comes out the big bed. Yeah, that's it. So it's really only made to function to keep the worst of the muck out from these little beds from going into the fish tank. She's cleaned out those beds. She's planting a bit of mint in the front one. The King Kong has been moved to the back one. And Bob's your uncle. That means I can put something else in. I'm not going to rush. I'll probably be tempted to do lettuces. But we don't get much sun around here. You can see the ground, it's all in shade. Those little beds are in shade, so nothing really grows on this south side of the yard very well in winter. But there you go, Rozie's had a little day out in the patch, and by God she's done some good things. She's cleaned out those beds. She's planting a bit of mint in the front one. The King Kong has been moved to the back one. Today, in fact very early in the morning, the water has just cleared amazingly well. I can't get over it. But anyway, if you like these sort of self-sufficient living videos and home farming on a tiny city block and stuff, feel free to subscribe. Tap the little bell button and you'll even get a email to tell you when we put our videos up. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed it and you have a good one, eh? Hooroo.